Yah, He, Shah, Prince, Allah, power, right? He said, I ain't gonna let you go, angel. Man, that's determination right there. Carry on.
Yep, verse 27. It says, and he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with the Most High, and with men has prevailed.
Yeah, in the Hebrew, Yahshua Allah, Prince of the power, Yahshua Allah.
Rise Israel.
Yah, He, Shah, Prince, Allah, power. Yeah. So we're in our own way. We took on that same spirit, that same energy, that same fire. Now, a brother may be able to, let me say it like, a brother put up a video and it's really about the effort behind it. It's really about the struggle behind it, and you actually did it. And the Most High be looking at the effort. You did it, and you're doing, you're keeping up with the what's the word? What's been how we've been prescribed.
Spiritual standards.
Right, the standards. We're keeping up with the standards, but it's not only you're keeping up with the standards. You're looking at the effort behind it. You understand? That's really the point I want to make, because that's what the example is in here. Is the effort that he took to get that blessing. Right. So the last one, 29.
Genesis 32 and verse 29. And Jacob asked him and said, tell me, I pray thee, thy name. And he said, wherefore is it that thou dost ask after my name? And he blessed him there.
Right, so he was successful. Right, he was successful. I think there's one more, we've got time for one more example. You know, I mean, we're really showing, we're thankful for the blessings of the Most High, and with perseverance, courage, and a just course, David will still beat Goliath. I remember that. That's from years ago. I heard that from inside joke, but it still stayed in the back of my mind. With faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath. So let's get one more. Kings, Second Kings. Yeah, because he wrestled with the angel. Yeah, the angel was playing with him, toying with him, but he was impressed. The angel was impressed, and he said, "All right, hey, this is what you wanted. I'm going to give it to you." The angel was impressed.
You said something beautiful there. He was impressed because it's the same thing with the Lord. If we fight for the Lord, he said, "Oh, you will also fight for us."
Yeah.
So that is, he's impressed. He's, kiss the Son, lest he be angry. So we have to please our Heavenly Father. Please him.
Tell you what, let's not get that one. It might be a bit long. Let's get to the there's one here, Matthew, because I think 1-2 examples is good enough. But let's get Yahawashi, the example of himself. Matthew chapters 8 and 17.
Matthew 8 and verse 17, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, himself took our infirmities and bare our sicknesses.
Yeah, wow. See, it's talking about Yahawashi. Yeah, man. So, as I said, he is the Spirit who can. He is the Spirit who can. Read 18 as well.
Yes, Matthew 8 and 18. Now when Yahawashi saw great multitudes about him, he gave commandment to depart unto the other side, and certain scribe came and said unto him, Master, I will follow thee whithersoever thou goest. And Yahawashi saith unto him, the foxes have holes, the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath not where to lay his head.
Yeah. So we're following Yahawashi wheresoever we're going. And he's going to return, and he's not going to meet them as a man. So how do we do that? How do we follow Yahawashi? We've got his footsteps that he left. That's how we do it. That's the way we do it. Right? And he never went off, man. We're going to fall, we're going to slip, but we're going to get back up again and continue to follow in his footsteps. And the birds was flying over, all of them. All of them was just chiming in, man. Just saying, cheering us on in the spirit, man. So I think I've said enough, The examples, there's a lot of examples of how Yahawashi It is the spirit who can, and then you got the men who can, right? We're going to be turned into celestial beings, or no, extraterrestrials, right? Which can be celestial, you know, in the spirit world, right? The angels are celestial, and we're going to be able to do that as well. Hybrids, if you like. We're going to be able to breathe up in the space. You know, with Esau, he's got his he needs all these instruments,
his breathing tank,
breathing instruments, and all of that. We're going to be able to go there and deep down under the water, which he can go down under water. There's only so far he can go. If he tries, he'll explode. So we're going to be able to reach all those, you know, off the charts. Let me say it like that. The extraterrestrials won't be able to be off the chart. So under Yahawashi, the spirit who can, King David, and the 144,000. We have reason, man. We have reason to say yes, we can, in truth and in sincerity. I think we said enough, man. Any brothers got any closing comments or scriptures?
No, that's it.
All right then. Yes, close out.
All right, you know, as always, Akim, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Ha'kodash. Once more, double honors to the great Muslim apostles. Yahawashi found it edifying and exhorting.
Shalom to all. Shalom.